Fritz!
Mr. Ziegler!
Fritz!
Oh, hallo, guten Abend. Guten Abend. Wie geht's? Oh, Maura, Jason, how are you?
Good morning. So we noticed these flyers.
Yes, there's a demon cat on the loose.
The HOA forbids flyers of any type. You know this.
It's because, there's a demon cat out and, I want you to protect your children. And it's very bad, because one time I went to burning...
very bad. Oh, demon cats. Oh, how scary. Nobody cares.
I'm sorry. I know it's been hard since your wife left you, but you can't be doing this kind of thing.
You gotta keep your drama inside your house. But when you're out in these streets, you follow our rules. Understood?
Jason, please, I beg of you, just be careful, There's this cat, and he's different. There's a demon cat on
What makes this demon cat different from any other random cat that's walking around here right now? Look at that.
Oh, that cat has clearly different priorities. He just wants to, have fun, He wants to mate with other kitties, and...
No more flyers.
Sorry, Mr. Ziegler.
Protect your children. Maura, HOA. Maura.
No Hoa in phone book.
HOA, Maura.
Calling
Maura.
Laura.
Nine, Maura.
No tourist found in phone book. Calling Maura. Hey, Becky. What the hell, Bex? I'm at the park you told me to. Dude, I've been here for 30 minutes. You know you've done this to me before, right? Dude, I'm not a morning person, you dick. We're still meeting for dinner, right? Yeah, I have to pick up a few things before I head over there, but yeah, okay, I'll see you there. Thanks for bailing on me again. Bitch.
I know, right? What a bitch.
Excuse me?
You talking to me?
There's no one else here.
Look, I know what it's like to be bailed on. It sucks.
Yeah, I definitely don't like it. Just as much as I don't like strangers listening into my conversations.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My name's Chuck.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry, I was just talking about my friend Becky. We were supposed to come here to the park to get her mind, occupied on something else, because she's been sulking that a boy she likes doesn't notice her. But she bailed. She gets super hyper fixated on things, and I don't understand why. And if it doesn't go her way, she sulks and cries about it. I probably should get her depressed ass out of bed and just drag her over here. But, oh well. God, look at me. I'm unloading all this on a stranger. So sorry.
Hey, well, I know what it's like to be lonely, like I said.
So, who's your little friend?
Like I said, Stacy, I know what it's like to be lonely.
I didn't tell you my name.
I also know what it's like for a girl I like to not notice me. But I got a stage out! You deserve to take what's yours. Now that's more like it. What are you doing?
What I hoped you did to me. But you had eyes for her. Oh, it got stuck to my hair. Stacy, what happened? Calm down.
Stacy!
Call the police and lock the doors. I'll be over as soon as I can.
Just let me go, please. I don't even know you.
I was there the whole time, whining you to want me. I thought you liked me. You didn't even know I existed. Do you know how much that hurts?
Ah! Ah! Oh! Ah!
Once upon a time, in a place called Lower Valley, there was a lonely single mother who lived with her granny. She had a little boy who was such a big blessing, he would never eat his tacos without some hot dressing. His father, however, was serving some time for selling a cop a big old fat dime. The boy grew fast and was oh so attentive. He knew all the lyrics when they listened to Vicente. In grammar school, he seemed to hang solo until he met up with a neighborhood cholo. From that day on, things started to change. He started wearing dickies and wore a nice chain. He was an only child, so he always got his wishes. When he was in high school, he had so many bitches. As the years passed by, his reputation preceded him. Little homies, veteranos, and even abuelas gladly greeted him. A 6'4" Impala sat in his front yard. He bought a nice house because he balled hard. A turf war, drive-bys, rival gangs, nothing deterred him. Little did he know a simple peanut would be what interred him. Of all things that he might have been killed by, a nut allergy is how he would die. But this Holmes wasn't done with his home. His spirit would linger and continue to roam. Those who dared to enter his home would declare, "This house has a feeling of dread and despair." Year after year, the house remained empty. Then came the yuppies with accounts of great checking. Gentrification is what was now happening. Houses were bought and put up for renting. Our hero disagreed with his home being leased, so he referenced the handbook for the recently deceased. Couples and families who dared to move in would soon find themselves with experiences so grim. He'd huff and he'd puff his ghostly Philly blunt, then unleash such a terror that families would give up. He'd haunt and he'd taunt and instill such a fear, no real estate agent would dare to go near. So here we are now, our tales of terror. Will this young couple be haunted forever?
Get me handsome badge.
Chief.
This is famed competitive eater Rory Nutchest.
Oh, I'm familiar with his work, Chief. He sucked all the pleasures of shoving disgustingly amounts of food down your throat. As fast as you possibly could. We used to gorge for pleasure, because it was the most American thing to do.
I fear that he's been struck down by the Bible thumper.
You mean the killer that's been killing according to the 7 deadly sins?
Yes.
You know, this reminds me of that movie.
Not that much.
The one,
I'm familiar with the film.
Seven. That's the movie that I was talking to you about. Seven. But don't worry, Chief. I'll get him the good book. When I book him. When I book him real good. Yeah, we must hurry, Mikey.
Isn't hurrying the opposite of sloth?
You hurry. I will lure the killer by doing the sloth. And once we get to the strip club, we will do lust and envy.
Envy?
Bubbles knows exactly what she did.
Why can't we just write Kit?
So now you want to ride me, Michael? So long as your heart belongs to another, you'll never get inside me.
Heel toe as fast as your felonious girlfriend, Mikey, or else my brilliant plan to lure out the killer.
Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before the fall! Being assaulted looks like it hurts a lot.
Being assaulted hurts a lot. Why? Here, crucifix this.
Be mission wary of his Bible rank, Michael.
Vengeance is the friendship of lube. Stop right there!
So this was just delivered. It's a bloody box.
I've always been envious of you!
What's in the box?
It's your lover's head!
What's in the box? Tell me he's lying!
Become wrath! Become vengeance!
Seriously, why not just lie to me in this moment? I mean, there's no logical reason why you shouldn't be lying to me until you get this weapon out of my hand.
It's a bloody fish and chips and Cheerios and pip pip.
Really?
No, she's lying!
Well, giving me a basket of fish and chips makes up for killing my partner.
And your wife! And your wife! I also killed your wife and I put her head in a box because you fucked up, my friend!
He's speaking in tongues. I'm not married. My conjugal bliss is living somewhere in a correctional facility.
Wait, what? But no! My whole plan was to humiliate the legendary handsome bad by killing his wife and using her skull as a guacamole ball!
You got the right wife, killed the wrong cop.
You did it again, HB.
Thanks, Chief. But I couldn't have done it without Kit.
I must be good. Karma.
Better than a Chrysler.
Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin. Time traveling guy. Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin. Time traveling guy. Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin. Time traveling guy. Oh, Ben Franklin. Grab a seat. Don't mind if I do, Chief. Hey, tired of you not playing by my rules. It's time you play by my rules. I'll make you a little bet. Matches. I do agree. A game of matches. I win. You follow the docket. You win. You do whatever the goddamn hell you please. Fuck. Go kill Hitler. Hush, baby Hitler, don't say a word. You're not going to commit genocide. And if you commit genocide... Hey, baby Hitler! That don't impress me much. Let's just say, I always get my man. Ah, Franklin, you son of a bitch. Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin. Time traveling guy. Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin. Time traveling guy. Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin. Time traveling guy. Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin. Played by Roland Esparza. Benjamin Franklin's chief of police, played by Roland Esparza.
Do you consent, Lee Allison Garcia?
Okay, why do you need my help with your audit? I mean, shouldn't you speak to, like, the president or Oprah? Or, I don't know, fucking Mark Hamill?
The Oprah does sound quite powerful. But you are the designated steward that I have been assigned to. So, once you consent, you will be able to show me that the inhabitants of planet AT-745 are following the rule.
Okay, what rule?
All sentient and evolved species must, to the best of their ability, be kind to one another and the planet that they inhabit.
Shit.
Considering that this is your first audit, I understand your concerns. While it is my first time auditing, I assure you that I am following the code to the letter. Now, do you consent?
Look, can we talk about this later? I really need to do this thing for my friend.
I need your answer now in order to begin the audit promptly. Do you consent, Lee Allison Garcia?
Okay, look. Ubitel? Ubitel. Okay, look, Ubitel, you have got the wrong person. I don't like people even on a good day. And those are few and far between lately.
Likability is not a factor. I am to be objective.
That makes no sense. I mean, how can you be impartial about whether something is kind or not? You know what? Fuck this, okay? Good luck, kid.
You may go when I have your answer. Do you consent to help me with my audit, Lee Allison Garcia?
Shit. Fuck.
Lee, I get that you're going through an existential crisis right now, but I still have a job. Where the fuck are the speakers?
Fuck it, I consent. I consent.
Lee, where the fuck are the speakers?
Okay, I'm on my way. Bye. Come on, let's go. Okay, so I just need to show you, put your seatbelt on. I just need to show you people that follow Bill and Ted rules.
I am unaware of Bill and Ted.
Come on, you know, be excellent to each other and party on, dudes.
A reasonable rule.
Jesus Christ, okay. No.
I look forward to working with you, Lee Allison Garcia.
Lee, just Lee.
Is a moniker or a shortened designation a suitable way to address the inhabitants of your planet?
Yeah, if the person, the inhabitant, wants.
Then you may call me
Ubi.
Well, you know, after the band broke up, I decided to clean up my act. I went to school, got a degree in art, I got a wife and kid, I got sober and cleaned up.
Hey, I'm Lola. One day I was throwing out the trash and I heard some rustling and I thought maybe it's a raccoon and I was like, whoa, I've always wanted a pet raccoon. But then, this guy jumped out. I accidentally punched him in the face because I thought it was a raccoon, even though I know I said I wanted a raccoon, but you know, they're scary, so my reflex is to like punch him in the face. Instead, I just like took him home and now we got a life, we make art, we got a kid. So right here is our son Fentolin. He's a magical little dude like his father. Hey Fentolin, so what's the favorite thing about your daddy here?
I love my dad's work.
You love his work?
Yeah. And I love his ears. And I love his hair. And I love his eyeballs.
You know, I'm actually pretty good at painting. Ever since I opened my Etsy store, I've been selling paintings for thousands of dollars. Just look over here. Except for this one. This one, I cannot sell at all. So I'm gonna keep it. I call this one Silly Goose. It reminds me of my son.
I'm just so proud of him. He stopped eating trash. He stopped huffing paint. I mean, I know that's like raccoon behavior, but he stopped it and he's a changed man. I mean, eating Legos, that's a little weird, but it's better than trash.
Life is great. The band breaking up was such a blessing. There is absolutely nothing, I mean nothing, that would bring me back to that lifestyle. I'm over it.
Hey bro, we're getting the band back together. Get your ass over here.
What? Hell yeah! Woo! Fuck you! And fuck you! I'm out of here!
Fentolin, don't worry about it. He wasn't even your father. Now let's go get a real raccoon.
Lady, wrap me in your cheese. You know your secret sauce has got me on my knees. I feel so hungry when the scent hits my face.